Hola amigos, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and to my garden. My name is Emma, and today I am going to chat about income streams which I am hoping I will be able to develop in the next year or so. But it's supposed to be terrible weather today, and we've got storm warnings and things, so I don't know what's going on here. We've got lovely sunshine. I'm very happy that I'm able to film outside. So last week I made a video about all of my current income streams. If you haven't watched that yet, I will link it down in the description below, and make sure that you do, because I just think it's quite interesting to hear how writers actually manage to make ends meet, because obviously book sales, they're temperamental, they go up and down, and so I just kind of show you how I go about making sure that I have lots of different income streams, so that even if book sales do drop a bit, I can still afford to eat. It's all good. Right, anyway, so income streams which I would like to develop. So the first one is merchandise, and I am planning to do this quite soon. I'm wanting, especially mugs, I'm wanting to make some cool mugs for writers, and then I will have them available through my website and also on YouTube. There will kind of be like a banner going along underneath the video. I've seen some other people doing that. I think I've decided that I'm going to go with fourth wall. And my youngest son is a really talented artist, so I'm hoping that he'll be able to help me out. Now, he does this hilarious character called Grumpy Sheep, and I somehow want to kind of relate Grumpy Sheep to writing, but I'm not sure how. So Grumpy Sheep started out, he was in an art class, and they were working towards some kind of local project. We live in Wales, so there's a lot of sheep. So he was asked to draw some sheep, and basically he didn't want to draw sheep. And then he was told to like give them more of a face, and he didn't want to. So he did this grumpy face on the sheep in this picture, and it's just so funny. And it's become kind of a little bit of a thing. And yeah, so I don't know, does Grumpy Sheep, are they having trouble editing or something? I don't know. I have to think about it a bit more. I mean, he could always come up with different characters for me. He's really good at drawing animals, kind of cartoony characters and things like that. So that would be fun to get him involved. Yeah, so that's definitely something I want to do. But I don't know, maybe like notepads as well. I do love a notepad, but definitely mugs. Who doesn't love a good mug? Right, so the next one is sponsored videos for my YouTube channel. So I have had a couple of videos that are sponsored, but in terms of me getting kind of complimentary tickets to things or upgrades and things like that, as opposed to actually the cold hard cash. So it would be really nice to build up my following to such an extent that I would be able to actually be kind of paid for sponsored content. That would be awesome. Who would I like? There are so many that I would like. Oh, imagine if I got free HelloFresh boxes though. That would be amazing. Free food would be absolutely amazing. Right, the next one is more picture books in particular. So obviously I will continue writing books, and there will be more books in my future, especially contemporary romances. But picture books, I have one available at the moment, and the sticking point is the pictures. Although it's just occurred to me that potentially I could convince my youngest child to do the pictures for me. Yeah, but I'm not very good at the technicalities of kind of putting these things together and stuff. I definitely need help with that, but I don't think that I want to go with a publisher for that. I probably would want to self-publish again. And it was wonderful doing my picture book, The Snotty Princess. My friend Caroline did the illustrations, and the book is absolutely beautiful, but it was a huge amount of work putting it together, very fiddly, really annoying. So I somehow kind of want to come up with a way of doing that easily. But I think that there are now more kind of sites and stuff that will help you with that. So if anybody does produce picture books and knows of like a good way to put them together so that it doesn't kind of make me go like this, that would be amazing if you let me know down in the comments below. Thank you. Right, yes, so what have we had? We've had merchandise, we've had sponsored videos, we've had more picture books, and then finally courses. I am really interested in putting together some courses. I've got quite a few ideas for different things. Some of them are kind of writing related, and also kind of productivity with writing, and then also to do with kind of social media and author branding, which is something that I'm very interested in and which I've produced some books about. If you haven't checked them out, make sure that you do. There's a series that currently has 3 books. One of them is about using X as an author. One of them is about NaNoWriMo and writing lots, basically. And then the one that came out very recently is all about refining your author brand. And they are all for writers who basically just want to write and don't want to spend their lives having to do social media and branding and things like that, but appreciate that it's necessary. So you want to get the biggest bang for your buck, basically. So yeah, those are my kind of hopes of things that I will be able to develop. The sponsored video one, that's just a case of kind of growing the channel, I guess, and then like reaching out to people. Merchandise, I probably will need a bit of help with that because I'm naturally terrible at design, but that's kind of, I suspect, the easiest one to get going, kind of, you know, a day or two, and I could probably have that sorted. The courses are a much bigger thing, and that's not something that I'm going to attempt for a little while. I've got a few other things that I kind of want to get kind of sorted first before taking on another big project like that. And possibly the picture books is the same. I really need to think about that more and exactly how I want to do it. So yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. If you have any ideas of different income streams that I could try as a writer and an editor, then please let me know down in the comments below. And I would also love to know if you have any unusual income streams which supplement your writing. Again, pop them in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure that you boop that like button and subscribe if you're not already, because we have a lot of fun here, and I will catch you in the next one.